Day 2 of driving, and no, the novelty hasn't worn off yet. Don't think it's going to for quite some time, to be honest, which isn't a bad thing. Anyway, yesterday, obviously I put out that video about milk floats being banned from the Houses of Parliament car park. And not surprisingly, the floatery went mental. And you always know you're onto a good thing, and I'll explain this. When they start saying that you're talking total bollocks. Because instantly, bang, my old mate Andy Norton, Big Ange Norton, he was straight in with the this story is utter rubbish, utter nonsense. And then there's people, and you always tell, source please, where's your source? Now, I've been a card carrying member of the tinfoil hat wearing brigade for several years now. I'm probably approaching 12 in my world cynicism. And I've learned that when people say that you're talking utter bollocks and demand a source for your story, it's going to be true within a period of time. Almost every single time someone goes, that's utter bollocks, I demand a source. Like when the BBC run a story, do you ring them up and go, where'd you get your source for that? Source please, I don't like that story, I demand to know where your source is. Well, A, a good journalist would never reveal their sources anyway. I'm not a good journalist, I'm not even a fucking journalist. So I've got no indication of when I should reveal my sources, because I couldn't give a shit. But stories that I've talked about on social media that I've been told are utter bollocks and then turn out to be true. And that's how you know you're on the right track. Example number 1. Wearing masks during COVID was a load of bollocks. No, you're killing people, you're killing... Oh, no, it did turn out to be a load of bollocks. All right, yeah. And I mean, to be fair, we could sit and have the discussion about all the crap they came up with during COVID that I said was bollocks from day one. The Scotch egg rule, for one. That you can have a pint, but only if you have a Scotch egg with it. What fucking difference did that make? But everybody went along with it at the time. I didn't, by the way. For those of you that are new to this, I didn't. No, you're talking utter bollocks, you're killing people. Turns out I wasn't talking utter bollocks, was I? Another example. Digital IDs 2020. All this COVID business is about shuffling in things like 15-minute neighbourhoods, low traffic neighbourhoods, minimising transportation, making it harder to move around, digital IDs. Go on then, out of the 5 things that you told me were utter bollocks in 2020 that I've just mentioned, which one of them ain't happening and ain't being talked about? That's right, none of them. They're all being talked about. They're all low traffic neighbourhoods are already in. The 15-minute city is already being discussed and plans are in place for it to be rolled out in various places. Digital IDs, that scumbag Blair is still on about digital IDs. Though I did agree with his views on climate change this week, which I agree with Tony Blair. It's not something I thought I'd say, but you know that he's only saying that for another agenda. Whatever his agenda is, you never know with him. You know, the guy is a snake. Anyway, and then the big one, which is recent in the news. For approximately 6 years now, I have been telling anyone that'll listen that the government are spraying shit in the skies to change the weather. And I have been told time and time again, you tinfoil hat wearing lunatic, what the hell are you going on about? You should be ashamed of yourself coming up with such stupid conspiracy theories, such as the government trying to block out the sun. You are a tinfoil hat wearer. Oh, I bet you believe in flat earth. Oh yeah, you flat earthers are all the same. Oh, why don't you all just fuck off and die? You just spreading lies. Lies. What's that? What, the government are gonna spray stuff in the sky to block out the sun? Yeah, they've leaked a story on it. It's in every single national press. They're talking about it on the news and everything. What? Yeah, geoengineering is the thing. Hey! Well, hang on a minute. I thought it was utter bollocks. Well, yeah, it was when you were talking about it, because they haven't started doing it yet. Well, they have. No, they haven't started doing it yet. They've said they're going to start in a few weeks. No, they haven't. What? So, what I was saying, they've just invented that technology in the past week, have they? And they haven't trialled it, they haven't tested it, they haven't had a go at it. They're just going to go, right, we'll just go do that now. You see? 7 years of being told I was a fucking lunatic for saying they were spraying shit in the sky, and everyone else alongside me that said the same thing, that could see the planes flying around and could see the sky. Jeff buys cars, he's going to love this. And we all said they're fucking about with the weather. No, you're just a lunatic. You have no idea what you're talking about, fatty. Why don't you fuck off and die? What do you mean? What? It wasn't utter bollocks. What? It's true. And they are going to do it. And the other thing, do you know who's behind it? Do you know who owns the patents for some of it? And do you know who's one of the biggest global leaders pushing this? Mr. Bill Gates. When I said Bill Gates was to do with COVID, oh, you tinfoil hat wearing conspiracy theorist, you're talking utter crap. Till Dominic Cummings came out in his statements when he was defending himself for going to Barnard Castle and said, we were in number 10 and Bill Gates was telling us what we should be doing. It's in his autobiography, it's in his press statements. Look it up if you don't believe me. There's the source. Bill Gates was running COVID. Now, the fact that he owns most of the vaccines in the world is irrelevant. Forget all that. We'll move on. Because who came to see Keir Starmer a few months back, just before he announced the inheritance tax on farmers? That's right, Mr. Bill Gates. Oh, Tony, you're talking utter bollocks here. No, he did. And he was there with Larry Fink from BlackRock. Do your own work on BlackRock if you don't know who BlackRock are. They own the world. But more importantly, Bill Gates and Larry went to see two-tier Keir in Downing Street. Press were there, photos were taken. Can't be denied, it happened. And who's the bloke that wants to block out the sun? He's like Mr. Burns from The Simpsons. He's being evil in plain sight, and everyone goes, he's a nice bloke. He's fucking not. So there you have it. The Bill Gates case. Another one. Tone, you're tinfoil hat wearing, utter bollocks, you're talking utter bollocks. Turns out to be true. So, when I say they've banned EVs from Parliament, and all the tinfoilers, all the milk floaters and evangelists come out and go, you're talking utter bollocks. I'll take that. I'll take that as a compliment. Because for all the times I've talked utter bollocks, and people have called me a weird conspiracy loon, and it's all come true, every time you tell me it's utter bollocks, I know I'm on the right track, and I know I'm going in the right place. And it turns out, time and time again, that it's right. So thanks everyone for telling me that story was utter bollocks. I'm even more convinced that it's true now, even if I wasn't before. Future, my horse.